Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is NJ. So you guys, today's video is going to be a Q&A, but it's going to consist of very unusual questions I've never really asked myself. So I was thinking about a video idea, and I came across some Q&A questions, and I'm like, these are unusual questions. They're questions I've never asked myself. They're not like rated 18 questions or anything, no, nothing like that, but just unusual questions that I've never have thought about answering. And you guys, and really there could never be enough Q&A questions. I want you guys to get to know me even better, to know what makes me tick and all those kind of stuff, just to get to know me better basically. So yeah, I'm going to be answering these questions, and I hope that you guys really enjoy this video. Okay, number one, do you have any ridiculous goals in life? Ridiculous? Now, I wouldn't call any of my goals ridiculous. Duh, anything is possible, anything can happen. As long as we have life, we can achieve whatever we want to achieve. So I wouldn't call them ridiculous. No, I don't think I have any ridiculous life goals, because I believe that all the goals I set out to achieve are achievable. Duh. There must always be someone to do something first, right? Even if it's never been done, I could be the first person to achieve that. So no, I don't think I have any ridiculous life goals. No, I don't. What old person things do you do? What old person things do I do? Oh my god. This is actually a really good question. Okay, I don't know if it's an old person thing, but sometimes maybe I may ask someone, okay, I may tell Nelo, please help me lock the door when you get to the parlor, since I'm already in my room. And then after like 5 minutes or a few minutes, I'm like, what if Nelo did not lock this door? Then I'll still stand up and see and check if the door is locked. And Nelo will tell me, in fact, next time, don't even send me if you know you're still going to go and do that thing by yourself. I don't know if it's an old person thing, but I know that my mom does that. So yeah, maybe it's an old person thing. What is the most spontaneous thing you've ever done? You see me and Spontaneity, we're not friends. I don't do any spontaneous, in fact, I don't do any spontaneous things. My friends, they know me, my family members, they know me as that boring angel. Like, me and Spontaneous, we're just far apart, nothing, like, we don't have anything in common, nothing at all. So, to answer your question, I don't even know. I can't think of any spontaneous thing I've done. I don't know. I don't do any spontaneous. I have to think about everything I do and plan it. I know it's a bit boring, but that's just the kind of person I am. I don't like being surprised. I like to make plans and then stick to those plans. So I'm not spontaneous at all. What is your biggest fear? Sincerely, I think my biggest fear would be, that fear of not succeeding, that fear of not being successful in life, the fear of poverty. Guys, I don't want to be poor. I really want to succeed in this life. When you think, God forbid, I don't even want to think about it. So yeah, I think I have that fear of not succeeding, fear of poverty, and yeah, that little fear behind your back. You're going to die one day, and you're going to leave all your loved ones behind. And yeah, I won't say I have a fear of death, but sometimes it's just, I don't know, there's just something about thinking about death that just makes you sad. Maybe that just makes me sad. Like, so really one day I'm going to leave and these people are going to be left without an angel in their lives. Like, it's just yeah, that. And of course the fear of losing a loved one. It's crazy that you could just wake up one day and then someone is gone, someone close to you. I really dread that. Yeah, I have a fear of losing losing someone dear to me, a loved one, and yeah, kind of stuff. This one says, how long would you last in a zombie apocalypse? Man, I think I'm going to be the last man standing. You see, that fear I was just talking about, the fear of dying, or the fear of losing, not seeing a loved one, someone close to me, that fear is going to be my driving force. It's going to make me survive. It's going to make me fight zombies, like do things I would never have thought about doing just to survive, you know, just to be able to see those people that I love so much. Like, yeah, that fear of losing someone or not being around or, you know, dying, that fear is going to just make me persevere and, you know, just fight to live. So I think, yeah, I'm going to be the last man standing in a zombie apocalypse. You know, all these things, we're just saying it's not, well, by the time I see zombie now, I'm even wrong, but no, I'll fight for my life. I'll really fight until I can fight no more. Yeah. Okay. What did you think was cool then when you were young, or isn't cool now? What did I think was, yes, lining lining your lips with black eye pencil. Oh, then it was so cool. When I see like older girls doing it at school, then I'm like, oh my god, you guys are so lucky you can line your lips. But we're quite young, we couldn't line our lips and all that. And by the time I got to the university in my first year, oh my god, I was now able to line my lips, and it was so cool and it was so nice. And now when I look back, when I look at my pictures, oh no, no. So you guys, sorry, I just noticed I wasn't with my mic, and I looked on the bed and it was right there on the bed, but luckily it's been capturing, so it may be a little bit louder now. I'm sorry about that. So what question was I on? Okay, what do you think was cool then when you were young but isn't cool now? Yeah, like I said, lining lips. But now when I look, lining lips with like a black eye pencil. But now when I look back, I'm like, oh my God, NJ, you did this. You thought this was cool. Now I can't stand it when I see someone line their lips with black eye pencil. Like I literally can't stand it. If it's a friend or a family member, I'll walk up to you and tell you, Nebiko now, Fichani, just clean it off, you know. There's like, I'm just like that. I can't stand it now. I don't think it's cool anymore. Okay, this says, if you could know the absolute and total truth to one question, what question would you ask? There are two questions I would ask. First one, I want to know my death date. And second one, I want to know when the world is coming to an end. Yeah, so if I have to pick one, which one would I pick? I don't know, if I ask when the world is coming to an end, I may not be alive to see that day, but then maybe I'll just ask my death date. Yeah, I think that's the question I'll ask, and I'll want the absolute truth from God. Okay. Oh my God. This one says, you are about to get into a fight. What song comes on as your soundtrack? Sia, Unstoppable. That's the song that will come to my head, because I'm unstoppable. Once I start to beat you, there's no break to stop the beating. I'll just beat you, and when I'm done, I'll put stand inside your mouth. Oh God, you guys don't mind me. I hate fighting. Anything, if I'm arguing with someone and then I see that it's getting serious, maybe it's, you know, moving towards that direction, I run, I just leave you here, win, and I go. I don't even want anybody to touch me. So, no, but yeah, that soundtrack, just imagine unstoppable, because really, you're unstoppable. This says, what is something that most people learn only after it's too late? Okay, something you learn only after it's too late. Betting, like gambling. Yes, exactly, gambling. You know, you have this, you know, you have a lot of money. Oh, I should gamble. Yeah, maybe I should just use this particular amount. And then you go ahead, of course, and you gamble with all the money. And once you lose your last couple, you're like, oh my God, if only I had known. Ugh, duh. Next time you know better. Yeah, so I think like how not to spend all your money on gambling is something people learn after it's too late. Which of your personality traits has been the most useful? I think being an introvert sometimes, like, it has really helped me stay away from trouble a whole lot. Like, it has really helped me stay out of trouble a whole lot. I can't really begin to explain, but I just love being on my own, minding my business, only speaking when I'm being spoken to, you know, and all those kind of things. Just, you know, be on my own. It has really saved me a lot of troubles. Next question says, if Mars was livable, would you accept a one-way ticket there? Well, it depends. If my friends and my family, they also get a one-way ticket and they actually agree to go, why not? Because really, I'm going to be there with loved ones, friends, family, and all that. So it's just going to be like being on Earth. I think what really makes a place livable or something like that, it's the people around you, the people you surround yourself with, family, friends, loved ones, people who people who make you feel comfortable and loved and all that stuff. So yeah, I would accept that ticket if I get to go with my family and my friends and everyone that means something to me. So yeah. What's a movie you can practically quote from start to finish? A movie? None. Before, some years back, I used to be able to quote Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban from at least I was able to quote like 85% of, because I watched that movie and I watched it and I watched it and I watched it some more. So like I watch and I just keep talking with them and all that. But now I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I haven't seen the movie in years. But yeah, then I used to be able to just keep going. Like I watch and I talk, and I think that was why I enjoyed watching it so much, because I was able to just keep reciting. It was like I knew everything they were about to say and all that kind of stuff. So it was fun just watching and reciting and yeah, doing all of that stuff. What do you like more, being a leader or a follower? What a question. I like to lead. It's like I'm a born leader, you guys. I love to lead because like I carry everyone along. I'm a compassionate person, obviously. I listen to people, and even if I don't agree with them, I still get to take one or two things away from what they've said, from their opinion. I think I'm a born leader. I'd rather lead than follow. I don't like to follow. God, I don't like to follow. Okay, this says, what, if anything, have you ever regifted? You guys, nothing. I don't know how to regift things. Like if someone gifts me something, even if it's something that is not useful to me, I don't know how to regift it. I feel bad. Even if, when I'm not using that thing, I just keep it. Yeah, that's why like sometimes I just prefer, like when someone that knows me gets me a gift and someone that doesn't know me gets me a gift, you know, because someone that knows me knows I like simple things like foodstuff earrings, you know, a wristwatch, or like something little, my powder, or something like something little. But those that don't know me may go and get me a high heel shoe, you know, bag, designer bag and all that. I'm not interested in all those things. But at the same time, I wouldn't know how to give it away. So I just keep them. And every day I look at it and it's looking at me and I'm like, come on, I have to give this thing out. But then I always just feel guilty giving out things that were already gifted to me. So I just end up leaving it there. Yeah, of course, sometimes I can let people borrow, use it and all that. But like I won't like give it out. I won't re-gift it and all that. I just feel bad doing that. Okay. Okay, let's just take like 2 more questions and we head out, because Nelo is calling me. We're about to go out and she's come here like twice. NJ, let's go. We're waiting for you. So just 2 more questions. If you were given 1,000 acres of land, what would you do with it? I would definitely build the biggest school, the best school. Like I still have a dream of owning a school, you know. And yeah, if I was given 1,000 acres of land, I'm definitely building a top quality school right there. Like I'm definitely building a school, definitely. Okay, last question. If you could change 3 things about your country, what would you change? This question just wants to set me up. But you guys, you know what we would all want to change if we could change something about our country. Just one thing. It's that same thing too that I'm thinking. So let's just move on. So yeah, let me just take 1 more question since I didn't really answer this one. What fact amazes you every time you think about it? To be sincere, the one thing that amazes me every time I think about it is conception, the whole 9 months, and then actually giving birth to a human being. Oh my God. I feel like that's the biggest miracle there ever could be. Like biggest miracle. What miracle could be bigger than that? Like miracle of life. Like just what? Egg and what will just form and then keep growing, and then a baby grows inside a woman's body, and then at the end of the day she just pushes out a live baby. Oh my God. That amazes me every time I think about it. So you guys, yeah, I've answered there are lots of questions, about 100 and something questions, but obviously I can't answer all of them here on this video. Maybe we'll do another, you know, I can do another Q&A sometime in the future. And yeah, we've come to the end of this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. It means the world to me, and I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed filming it. These are questions I would never have thought about asking myself, and I am so glad I got to answer these questions. And yeah, thank you guys once again for watching this video. And if you did enjoy it, don't forget to like, comment, share, and of course please subscribe to my channel, you guys. If you're seeing my face for the first time, welcome to this beautiful channel. We're a really fun channel, you guys. My name is NJ, just in case you missed it at the beginning of this video. And yeah, please consider subscribing. And yeah, thank you to my returning subscribers for always tuning in. You guys are pretty amazing, you know that. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you once again for watching this video. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.